So there I was, right? Just mind my own business. Good. And then I got smacked in the face. And what did I get smacked in the face with? I got smacked in the face with Halloween update news that I know you guys want to know. I'm talking about things like this dragon skin getting completely scrapped, that there might not even be a Halloween event this year, that this skin's completely deleted as well, and that this too might not be coming back. I'm gonna give you all the juicy Danny's World content lore that you guys need to hear. But first, make sure you unsubscribe if you're subscribed. No, seriously, please unsubscribe. If I get to 75,000 subscribers by the time the year ends, I'm gonna have these bed sheets, one of them, for the entirety of 2025. Please, I don't want this. Please unsubscribe, please. Either way, let's get into the news. So if you're a legit Danny's World fan, as I know most of you guys are, there's supposed to be this skin added into Danny's World. However, Dragon Scraps was supposedly a skin concept for Scraps, so that was eventually she had fully light green skin. Her ears were replaced by a pair of thorns that ends with blah, blah, blah. Doesn't really matter. And there's an alternate red version that was possibly going to be used as a Halloween skin in the future. Similarly, Scraps is now recolored into a different shade of red and now wears a deep maroon dress. So this is obviously a skin that was going to get added to the game. But what happened? Why didn't it get added? This was supposed to be a red toon skin with a Halloween skin. What happened? This is from COULDNT directly. Hey, don't tell anyone this, but I really want to make a chocolate strawberry skin for Sprout and a strawberry skin for Cosmo. So like swap, blah, blah, blah. This has nothing to do with Halloween. I don't know why I said that out loud. This is the important stuff. This is what we need to know. Due to the firing of the ex-co-owner, the upcoming Halloween update was delayed, which would have had skins for the update. The only skin we have seen for this update is the Dragon Scrap skin. Also, all skins have unfortunately been delayed for the 2025 Halloween update. Has been delayed for the 2025 Halloween update. So you're telling me that we're just literally not going to have anything for Halloween? Which, you know what? I actually do respect it. Quell is a very respectable developer in my opinion, and she doesn't want to just post or put out an update just with minimal content just because it's Halloween or she wants to get an update out. No, she actually has quality over quantity, which is honestly super refreshing to see in the Roblox scene. You really don't see anything like this from a developer very often anymore, so we should really treasure Quell for that. Moving on from that, still along the lines of the Halloween update is of course Connie the Ghost, which makes sense. She's a literal freaking ghost. Her full name is Connie Buliansky, and she's unreleased toon in Danny's World, and she is most likely going to be the 22nd toon added into the game. As far as everything goes about Connie, we only know her appearance, but we knew that she was supposed to have like kind of a cocky personality from what I remember reading. Either way, I made stats. I made a whole video about Connie already in the past, so I'm not going to talk your ear off about this, but I do have more stuff that I want to look into. Not only do I want to look in your guys' fan-submitted skins for the potential Halloween update that's coming, but I also saw one video that I really wanted to take a look at. It's a video by lLUCKY called What a Halloween Event in Danny World Could Look Like, and I immediately needed to check this out because we might not be getting our Danny's World update. So let's see what it says. Bro is getting into it, dude. He's making a skin and a toon. I respect this guy so much. He'll be linked down in the description. Make sure you show this guy some love. Yo, Quell, this guy might want a job. I'm putting words in your mouth, Duck Luck. I'm sorry. Jacqueline! Hey, yo, that's sick. It's Jacqueline. I like it. I like it, Picasso. Guest stars. A new toon category. Yo, this guy's cooking. This guy's cooking a little bit too hard.
Stars are toons that only appear during special events like Halloween or Christmas. Initially, Jacqueline was supposed to have an emo/goth personality and
yo, dude, had they been hanging out with Twisted Sprout or something, bro?
Design, with vines covering one of her eyes. But I changed it to a country gal vibe to fit her colors and her map.
Country gal vibe.
Vine lock.
Vine lock?
Allows Jacqueline to use a vine to smack a Twisted, which lowers their speed.
Smack a Twisted? So they have been hanging out with Twisted Sprout, because Sprout has that like tentacle thing. Craziness.
It would be useful against Twisteds like Pebble, who have high speeds. Her stats would be the same as Shelly's, but she would also be a light producing toon because she's a jack-o'-lantern, even though the design doesn't look like she can light up. When you have
very cool concept, because she is a jack-o'-lantern, she emits a light, kind of like Brightney.
100% mastery, you will get the pumpkin pie trinket.
That looked perfect. That looks so delicious. I want it. Let me eat that.
Which gives you 30 stamina every time a Twisted chases you. But if
you get 30 stamina every time a Twisted chases. So like I'm just chilling, right? And then I just gain 30 stamina. So is it like a chocolate bar? Is that how it works? Let me see what this guy's talking about.
Twisted chases you already, you can't get stamina from that same Twisted. Here's the finish.
Like on the entire floor or just like temporarily?
Finish model of Jacqueline.
That looks so good, dude. If this was an OC, yeah, if I need to hear some stats, but I'm rating this OC right now, dude. This is at least an A. At least an A.
Jacqueline's Twisted form was a fun one to make. I wanted her face to look like a carved pumpkin, so I tried drawing triangle eyes, but it didn't look quite right, so I changed it to circle eyes. I also made vine/tentacles coming out her head to be more unique like the other Twisteds. Her twisted mechanic is that she always knows a player's location, but she's the slowest twisted and she produces light like Brightney.
Okay, yo, that's actually kind of sick. So this twisted will always know where you are. So I could literally be out of sight, completely hidden, and they can't see me, but they'll slowly and meticulously be making their way towards me. So this twisted that they're making, the Jacko Twisted, is essentially Michael Myers. We have Michael Myers in Dandy's world.
Here's the finished product of Twisted Jacqueline.
Amen. I love it. I could totally see this being in Danny's world. I think it's so fitting. And Jacqueline's a fire name, by the way. That's so good.
Now we are on the skins. For the skins, I chose 3 main tunes that I had ideas for. First was Pebble, and I had 2 skin ideas for him. The first idea was a sword in the stone Pebble, but it wasn't spooky.
Ooh, King Art Pebble? Dude, you got a brain.
Theme, so I used my second idea, which was a tombstone Pebble.
That might be even better.
I wanted to give the vibe he was a zombie, so I changed the pupils to be red. Here is the finished product of Tombstone Pebble.
I love it so much. There's some sugar hot fire.
For the next skin, I thought of a Blood Moon Astro. I also wanted
Blood Moon Astro. For those that don't know, here's what a blood moon looks like, which makes sense. You know, we've seen Astro as a sun, so it makes sense we get a blood moon, which is very fitting for the Halloween vibes. As you can see right here, here's a wolf literally going, I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong. Let's just keep watching the video. Oh, who was that? It wasn't me.
I wanted him to be spookier, so I also made him a vampire. To make him, I just made him red and added fangs to him. Here's the finished product of Blood Moon Astro.
Yo, I want to suck your blood. We got Alucard in Danny's world. Let's go.
The last skin idea was a Haunted TVV.
Haunted TVV. Oh, wait, are you talking about, like, that girl that comes out of the TV? Wait, what's that girl's name? Yeah, whatever this thing is, what is this thing called? This has a distinct name. Do you see what I'm talking about here? Is it gonna be like that? Are you gonna put a woman on V? Oh my gosh, are you gonna put a woman in V's face? That's gonna be terrifying. Please don't. I'm actually gonna get scared. Dude, that would be like a sick twisted.
I wanted her to look like the TV from the movie.
Oh! Oh! Oh, I called it! I totally called it!
The Ring. So I made her body parts black and gray. Then I drew V's face on a reference image.
I swear I didn't look ahead. Great minds. You know what? Hey, Hey. Lucky duck. Bada boop boop. Bow bing bow.
Of a glitchy TV effect. Here's the finished revolt of a Haunted TVV. As you can,
I can definitely tell that he worked a little bit faster on this one for sure. Just based on like the animation time, and that's okay.
Tell I got lazier the further I got in this project.
I read this guy like a book. Nah, man, great work. You're killing it.
But whatever. For the map, I wanted to make a
whatever.
pumpkin patch for Jacqueline, so here is a small concept. It's bad, I know, but I'm lazy, so this is the best you're gonna get from me. The last thing this theoretical event would have is an exclusive item you can pick off the ground called a trick-or-treat bucket, which works like a box of chocolates but with speed candies instead.
I love what this guy's cooking. I mean, he has great ideas, great skins, and I love the new tune.
With that, this is what I think a Halloween event would.
Amazing. Let's see what other people think about it. Top comment on the video. Hired this guy for Danny's World to replace Rocks. 100%. Although the tune is amazing, wouldn't they use Connie? I mean, yeah, the whole point of this is that it's concept. You know what I mean? I always wanted the Blood Moon Astro skin before skins came out. I'm so happy people want that as well. No, it's super sick. Either way, with that being said, I want to investigate some Danny's World skins that you guys came up with and created all on your own, all on your lonesome little selves. Let's see who made the spookiest skin. This website helps me pay my rent. I'm sorry, is this say Solar Balls? What? Who's Solar? Oh, it was a YouTuber. All right, fair enough. Okay, we've seen Edgar before. We know who Edgar is. This looks like a pretty cool Danny's World skin or two. Yeah, you know what? That's actually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find the OC that I think would be the most fitting to be added into the Halloween update. That's what we're gonna do. I know I'm being an idiot. I'm like changing things as I go through. All right, I think I found one. It would be Ichabod or Ichabod. Ichabod looks like they're a bat, which I think is fitting for Halloween, and I think this person probably does as well. Who is this made by? It doesn't say. Okay, so let's go ahead and read the appearance so I make sure I wasn't wrong about the bat. Ichabod is a Myotis nimba. No, a what? Who? That you're making up words. Everything on my life, you just made up words. I swear. Okay, it is a bat. Nimba Myotis, also known as the orange-furred bat. So they just decided to get very specific. Hey man, it's okay. I almost said something mean. This tune's sick. This tune's sick. I was gonna roast myself. That's the truth. Either way, moving on. It looks like this is gonna be a main tune with a skill check of 3, movement speed of 3, stamina of 3, stealth of 2, and an extraction speed of 4. They're gonna have one ability called Bite, which, ooh, pretty scary. But this tune can bite a Twisted, stunning the Twisted and slowing them for 10 seconds. That's crazy. The one thing that I haven't always really liked about a lot of these OCs that people have is things like Bite, or that we saw before with the Vine Whip. How would those interactions work with Twisteds? Because we haven't seen anything like that yet. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be running around. How do you go up and bite a Twisted without getting hit? Is it like a get out of jail free card, or like do you have to get a hit in order to activate the ability? Do you guys know what I'm saying? Like, am I making sense right now? Or are they gonna literally like lunge into the tune? Like, let's say, like, is this the distance where you can provoke using your ability on a Twisted? Like, is there just gonna be a bunch of room for air? I don't know about that. Like, nothing like that has been implemented yet, and I know it's a lot of cool and fun ideas, and I really like it, but we're gonna have to figure out how exactly that's gonna work. Either way, I'm waffling. Their second ability is gonna be called Pen Pace. This tune has no noticeably faster movement speed than other tunes. Oh, this tune has a noticeably faster movement speed than other tunes. Its movement speed's 3, but I guess its passive just makes it better. So it's basically like buffing its stats with its ability, which I actually really like, because in my opinion, those are the best tunes that just have overall better stats, because without even trying, you are literally just, it's not a skill diff. You are just better. In order to unlock this tune, you are gonna have to survive 100 blackouts, which is crazy considering this isn't like a light up. I guess it just kind of makes sense with the bat and the sonar. It basically just means your instincts and your senses are enlightened, because guess what? You're a bat and you use sonar. Let's go ahead and check out the Twisted of Ichabod. There is nothing yet. To be announced. Do not delete. Fair enough. Ichabod does not have himself a Twisted version yet. However, I do really like this tune. And today, we're not doing any rankings, so I'm not going to rank it. But before I go, we're going to go ahead and look at one more tune that I think in the Halloween update, dude, someone's going to make a Sans skeleton, right? Like, someone's going to make a Sans OC. I'm surprised there's not a hopeless OC already on the website, to be honest with you. Now the next time I look, there's going to be one. All right, this might not be the best tune that makes sense for the Halloween update, but this tune just looked way too goofy that I had to point it out. Like, I had to bring this up. This is called Anti. Look at him. He's a Sigma male. He doesn't even have a head. He's a pair of floating goggle boggle eyeballs. That's hilarious. He has 3 hearts, 5 skill check, 3 movement speed, 1 stamina, 2 stealth, and 3 extraction speed. His 2 abilities are, whenever Anti is on a machine, his stealth increases by 1.5 stars, and he gains a small stamina regen boost. It's not bad, but it's overall not that great. However, this guy is a absolute gen freaking jockey. He's an absolute machine melting man. So, are you really that upset about him? No, he's a dork. That's why he does the machine so fast. That's what he does. Just so you guys know, the creator himself said, I personally don't take this idiot's quote seriously, and neither should you. So this guy is also calling his own tune a dorky idiot. I'm throwing in the dork part, but like, yeah, come on. He looks like he snorts for fun. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm making fun of a fanon character here. I want to look at one of his interactions. Hey, Brightney. Oh, hello there, Auntie. Anything you need? Are you, like, free tonight and stuff? I'd like to go on a date with, Could you repeat that? I didn't quite hear. Nothing. It was nothing. Like we thought, this guy is a geeky nerd. He is a giga nerd. Yo, wait. His agent version looks pretty sick, though. What is that? This is a salesman version. Would you guys buy a car from this guy? Either way, that's where we're gonna wrap it up today. I caught you up with all the Halloween update news and looked at Halloween update tunes. And make sure you guys check out down in the comments if you haven't already. Either way, without further ado, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.